Hey guys, welcome to our third episode of Beauty Insights brought to you by The Finished Look. In the following clips, I will be explaining to you guys how I do a natural makeup look and some of the reasoning behind some of my techniques as to how I get to achieve a natural look every single time. So in this clip, I have applied foundation and concealer which both matches her skin tone, which is going to help give us a great base for us to now give her a natural look and to put some shape and contouring and highlights back into her face. So in this clip, we're applying contour to her face. What highlighting and contouring does really is basically to add some of the dimension and shape back into your face, since you got basically a flat canvas when you place foundation on your face. So right now we're adding in some shadows to her face, which is going to look natural as possible. We're using colors close enough to her skin tone so that it doesn't look forced. Now in this clip, you could see that her face has more shape, more dimension, more depth, more shadows compared to the original blank canvas that we started with when she just had her foundation on, which is what we're trying to go for. It doesn't look like it's very heavy. It doesn't look like she has much makeup on. Now most people prefer to start from their eyes and then work their way down to their foundation and so on and so forth. I prefer to work in the reverse. I like to do the full face excepting the lips and then move to the eye area. My reason personally for doing this is I'm able to control the amount of product I'm using on the person's face, the colors and the tones that I'm using to help to contour and to highlight their face. And I find that doing this prevents a lovely natural finish when everything is done. So now we're going to add on some lashes for her. We decided to go with some light wispy lashes in that they're very light and feathery. They aren't very long, so it doesn't get in her way, and it's almost similar in length and thickness to her actual eyelashes. Now as you can see, everything is starting to come together. She has a full face of makeup on and it still looks so natural, which is what I absolutely love. One of the last things that I do when I'm doing a natural makeup look is to go in with the eyebrows. And for some people this technique may not work, especially if you're not steady with your hands as yet, so I may not advise doing it in that order, but for me it looks perfectly fine. At that point I will just blend out the eyebrows and then I will go underneath very slightly with some concealer just to clean up the brow, and in turn it also highlights the brow area. A gentle reminder for those of you who've taken classes with me, it is essential to blend, as you will see here in this clip. We're blending out this concealer so flawlessly, it almost looks like it was part of her original eye makeup, and this is the effect that you want. So last and certainly not least, I have placed some lip liner around her lip gloss. This is going to help that lip gloss stay intact and in position and not go all over her lip, and that really helps when applying lip gloss or lipstick. If you're going for a natural look, you would like to use colors that are closer to your skin tone, closer to your lip color. Yes, it could have a little shimmer, but you want something that looks soft and dewy. And as you can see here, she has a full face of makeup on, but it is not heavy. It matches her skin tone beautifully, which is the effect that you want when you're finished. Now, I know a lot of people complain that the makeup doesn't match the rest of your body. Apart from making sure that your foundation and concealers are the right tone for your skin, you do want to buff and brush that down into your neck area to help with blending. And this is the finished look. Her skin looks lovely and dewy, and that is what we wanted to get out of today's session. And this is the finished look. I'm always so happy when I see the smiles on you guys' faces. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Beauty Insights brought to you by The Finished Look.